Hello and welcome back to Pandemic Playground with Dave. So it's been a while, but we have a how-to space engineers, and that is how to take over the Factorum Outpost with ease. One of many unidentified signals is going to be this Factorum Outpost, where you'll be able to retrieve a few goodies in terms of Prototech. Now it is lightly defended because it is defended by one assault cannon right up front, so if you're able to disable this with a ship or whatever from a distance, that'd be great. You kind of sneak up to it from the bottom of the asteroid, so if you fly really close to it in its face, it's not going to shoot you. So you can just grind it down this way if necessary. And of course, it has its own interior turret inside. So once you make it inside, you're going to be faced with this interior turret on the right-hand side. And of course, this thing does have a self-destruct sequence. So if you see here from the front, there's a bit of a warhead. So what happens is that if you enter this building, alarms will sound, and then you're going to quickly take out some of the warheads that are about to detonate. So if you are running through the front door, the first one you're going to see is in the main room, which is going to be right there on the right-hand side, which is mainly to blow up your Prototech that are located here. So, of course, you want to get here, disable this one. And then you want to head back down this area, which is towards the right of the front door. So that's the gate. You head down this vent system right down here. And you have another one right here. Disable. And then lastly, you have one across on the left-hand side, which is going to be the front gate here, left-hand side. Make a left here and go down this ladder system. Once you're in the ladder system, I'll go under, crouch under the vent and disable this. Alarms off. But of course, the problem currently is we have a warship coming. So if you're able to defeat the ship as quickly as possible, then great, because you got about 5 minutes to disable the self-destruct sequence. And if you didn't know, here's the front gate here. A hatch door over there. There's a few ones towards the back as well, or the top. You could come in from the top right here, potentially. And there's some gates here as well. But the problem is, once you try to get into these gates, things happen. So for example, once you enter, you'll see there's a Factorum warship on its way. So that's definitely not ideal. But there is definitely another way, a quicker way, a safer way, the easy way. Right, so if you don't have a proper ship to deal with the drones, the warships, or whatever variety that comes after you, here's a quick tip on how to face the outpost. One, don't go through the front door as we saw. Don't go through any gates or any of the doorways. But if you notice, there is a bit of a vent right here on the right-hand side underneath this round beacon. So once you get here, you can get inside through the vent. And it has a gravity generator, so you can drop down eventually. But this button opens the front gate, but we don't do that with that just yet. And when you see inside here, you have like these event controllers and everything like that. If you grind any of these things down, you're going to alert the warship or the drones and such. So for an example, we got the warship after us. That is not something you want to do immediately once you get inside here. Alright, so what you want to do instead, once you drop from the vent, you want to come inside here, make a left, make another left over here, make a right, and stop right here. So you'll see a down engineer here, and right in here is another vent system. So once you get to this vent system, hop on in, and head over right over here. So you'll see this antenna. This antenna is the main focus of what's driving those drones to come. So you have to disable this as quickly as possible. So using a grinder obviously doesn't work, as you see there. So grinding it don't work. So one quick way of doing it, if you have a rocket, just shoot it down. And as you see here, it may have sounded an alarm, but no warship, no drones, no anything. And the next step you want to do is make sure to take out this interior turret. And now we can work on the detonation or warheads. Right, so you could do it in many ways. So if you don't have a rocket or rocket launcher, you can use a warhead. If you don't have a rocket launcher with a rocket, but luckily have one single rocket, you can actually put it down next to the antenna and shoot it. Another option is if you don't have a rocket, drop a magazine down and shoot the magazine, and that would do it too. So yeah, once you have all that done, you can take the Prototech, you can grind down and take over the assemblers, the reactor right over here, and no issues whatsoever, especially having drones coming after you. So that is a quick and easy way to take over the Factorum Outpost at the moment. Will this be updated in the near future, or is this was kind of the plan, just to make things easier once you know how to do it? But this seems to be working quite well if you're not equipped with a decent ship to fight all those drones. So I hope you guys enjoyed this how-to and good hunting on your Prototech. Of course, if you enjoyed this one, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to drop a comment down below even to just say hi. And of course, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.